Hey girl, so here are 7 credit mistakes that keep people from buying a home. Okay, we want to make sure that you pre-approve before you ever talk to a lender. You don't need perfect credit, you just need the right credit profile. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how to get it. I'm gonna give you 7 things. I'm gonna go by real quick, so make sure you save this and take some notes. Okay, so the first thing is your credit score. You want to make sure that you have a credit score of at least 620. Can you get approved with a credit score lower than 620? Yeah, you can, but you should not, because it's going to cost you more in the long run. And we trying to do what? Save money. That's right. So the next thing is your credit history. You want to have at least 3 years of credit history. So if you just opened your very first credit card, your very first credit account just last year, baby, we're not ready just yet. We need at least 3 good years of credit history. Next, we want to make sure there are no charge-offs, collections, and late payments on your credit, specifically for the last 2 years. If they're older than 2 years, we can work with that, okay? But if it's in the last 2 years, we have some problems. Okay, now next up, if you had a bankruptcy or foreclosure, it's not the end of the world, but you may need to wait 2 up to 7 years before you can apply for a home loan. And that's going to depend upon the type of loan you end up using and which form of bankruptcy, Chapter 7 or Chapter 13. But it's not the end of the world. You just have a specified waiting period before a lender will approve you. Next, you want to make sure that your credit card balances are 10% or less. The rule of thumb usually is to have your balances 30% or less, but when you're buying a home, it needs to be 10% or less, period. Actually, make it 0. Next up, you want to make sure that you have a good credit mix. So you want to have at least 2 revolving and 2 installment accounts. So it's like 2 credit cards and at least 2 loans. Next up is inquiries. You want to make sure that you don't have any new inquiries at least 6 months before you start applying for your home loan. So that means if your lease is ending in a year, no more inquiries starting today, okay? Unless you can 100% absolutely get approved for them. All right. And then lastly, you want to get rid of any errors, absolutely any errors on your credit. Your names, your addresses, your previous employers, any accounts, like anything that's incorrect, we need to get rid of it quick, fast, and hurry. Now, I know we went through that really fast. I did a way more detailed video for subscribers. It's already in the subscriber area. So all you got to do is go to my profile and click on subscription, become a subscriber, and you can get the full video breakdown with more details about each of the 7 things and exactly what to do if you have any of these 7 issues. And in the next video, we're going to talk about how much you can afford and how much you can get approved for, because those are 2 different numbers that most people don't realize.